Haven't been filming much this year. Oh, look at that sun. Wow, look at that. But figured I'd come out and make a little video of what we got going on here, really, you know? Not much. Like I said, Bidenomics has caused continent to be at a halt. But let me tell you what we're working on, what we got planned, how we can get some things going. The MR2. You seen an earlier video, we got it dropped off. Got a little tailpipe action going on. Trying to keep this streetcar. Trying to get it back as much as a streetcar as we can. Which really, you know, it never was too far from a streetcar. But we're gonna do some stuff with the dash and get the carpet's in on that side, get the carpet back on this side, get the seat belts and everything in here. And we're gonna get this dressed up a little nicer and getting some suspension this year. We're just working on with coilovers right now. I'm gonna go with some dual adjustable deals there. Gonna go with some dual adjustable suspension there, get some travel out of her. For this car. This car hasn't made much of an appearance. Have never really had it going. Had a motor in it, pulled it out, stock motor. Put it in this thing, blew it up. Got another motor for it. It's at Mason's. Gonna get it back in. Or Drag Race Mace, baby. Anyways, gonna get this back together. And I'm thinking maybe doing drag and drive stuff with it. Now, this is a street car. Let me show you. Fucking dash and shit, boy. Clusters. I mean, this is the ultimate street car. Okay, yeah, it doesn't have carpet and stuff. But I mean, this is the ultimate drag and drive car. So, that's what our plans is for this one until it sells. Someone wants to buy it. When it's done, it was done. I just tore it apart. Gonna put it back together. When it's done, you can buy it. Like to get the money out of this deal, but I'm thinking drag and drive, at least one. Because honestly, I do a drag drive in any other cars, but I don't got nothing with a cage like this. So, you know, the ultimate street car right here, the ultimate drag and drive car. Stock trans, stock K deal. 450 horsepower. Keep her alive, keep her going. That's the plan there, okay? Now, on to this baby. It's like the ultimate reveal, man. This thing's so sexy, even though it's not really much at the moment. It's just freaking sexy. I just look at this car and I'm just so happy because it's just so sexy. Like, this car makes me happy. As weird as that sounds, this car makes me happy. It just makes me so freaking happy. Whew. So, plans for this car changes daily because I'm an indecisive guy. But we got some plans for this pup, okay? At first, I'm thinking K-Swap Power Glide, right? Hear me out. What if we came for stick shift with this car, right? Not at first, because you gotta have a lot of money to compete with them boys, you know? Them stick shift boys, they got some bread. We already know Cletus, Sean Madden, all them guys, they got some bread. We ain't got the bread to compete with them boys just yet. So I'm thinking Power Glide, K, till I get the chassis dialed in. Because I'm thinking chassis dialed in, man, that thing's a Pro Mod. No, not quite. It's not a Pro Mod it's not just a Pro Mod just yet. Basically, this is a ladder bar car. So, let me see if I can. I had that hatch open before, but I don't know how to open it up right now. Not gonna mess with it. This is a ladder bar car. This So you can see we got ladder bars. Now there's nothing wrong with ladder bars, don't get me wrong. There ain't nothing wrong with ladder bars at all. But to compete with the top stick shift guys, you need a 4-link. Hi Lila, look at the little kitty, she wants to be on camera. Hi kitty, hi kitty. I'll give you a little side angle. Just that. What? See, we got an adjustable ladder bar set up, which honestly, you can do something with this. I'm not saying we can't. We will do something with this. While it's a Power Glide deal, it's going to have ladder bars because I'm not changing nothing. I'm just trying to get it running and going, right? Can't be making all these changes before the car even gets going. Just look at that right there. Man, it doesn't get much better than that. Anyways. Oh, hear that shit? Ooh. Oh my God, you hear that? Lord have mercy. I really don't even deserve a car this nice, but anyways, this is the dash. We might be doing something with that. It's just a freaking Chevy dash. There's nothing even that cool. So anyways, carbon tubs, not just layovers, real carbon. I mean, this thing is super nice. Like, it's even got a man pedal over there. So, yeah. Power Glide case swap first. I got my adapter plate right there. Power Glide case swap. And then I think in the future, we're going to come for stick shift. Like, if I were to pick a car in my driveway and say, hey, which one, you hear that door shut? Man, which car can I take to World Cup finals? Wouldn't be that one. Definitely wouldn't be that one. That's my wife's car. Her DD, that she ain't DDing. It'd be between this car, which I'm really happy where this car sits. I'm going to jump back over to that car. But this car would be it. I would be the most content with taking this, putting the money into this shell, and taking this car all the way. Not going to get there soon. We're going to try some things. We're going to switch it up. We're going to go Power Glide. We're going to go K-Swap. We're going to do some street stuff. Might even go to an event or two. Who knows? But eventually, T56 K-Swap. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. Seriously, let me know what you guys think. But that's what I'm thinking. Power Glide K-Swap has been done a bunch of times. And I know it's badass. It's definitely badass. But I'm thinking, how can we really do something different? And, you know, I haven't really had any autos or anything like that. But I really ain't too fond of them. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I like the stick shift stuff a whole lot. So, with that being said, we're going to keep a stick shift. We're going to go Power Glide, try it out, and then go back to the stick shift. T56 Magnums or whatever they are, expensive. Power Glides, I can get kind of cheap. So, now that that's all done, we done talked about that. We didn't admired it. We just, just admire it. Whew. We're going to jump back over to this girl. Back over to this baby. Not many upgrades come on this deal, I ain't going to lie to you. Okay? Well, let's get the hatch popped up. So, recently we just got the engine plate installed. I don't know if you can see that too small, but you can see. Is that the engine plate? Or is it right? It's hard to see, but it's hooked to that. You can kind of see it right there. So we just got the engine plate installed. We got the exhaust rerouted. We got everything from the front moved to the back. She's coming along. But I think power level wise, and just like, I don't want to be, I never had a sleeve motor. So I'm not trying to put a sleeve motor in this thing. I'll put a sleeve motor in this thing. I'll put a billet aluminum motor in this thing if I could afford it. But this thing is just a rod and piston deal. Cam. You know, honestly, I think I would honestly pull this cam off. It's not in this motor. I think I would rather run the rod and piston with the stock head than to run my cam head, my fully built head. I think I might take that thing off. We'll see, because I feel like it just kind of does better with the stock cam. So we might do some. We'll see. But I'm thinking 850, 950 is where this thing's gonna live. More so at the 850 mark is where this thing's gonna live. You know, we're gonna rip out all that shit in there. I'm gonna clean that up. Maybe put an iPad in there. Get the carpet back. This thing is a wiring nightmare. This is a good learning lesson. Poor man pays twice, rich man pays once, because the wiring job I got done on this thing was just terrible. So we're going to get that right. I might even give it a paint job. Paint the hood a nice black, maybe buff and polish everything. I just want to get this car where I can pull up at a car meet or a street meet and have fun. I want to have fun with this car. That's what I want with this car. I don't want to do no more to the cage. It's got a roll bar. That's it. You know, just trying to do some street stuff with this thing. That's it. That's literally it. Nothing else, nothing more. That being said, the life of this car, mod-wise, is probably where we're going to be at. That's a stock motor in there now, but rod and piston. I think I'm going to go back to the stock head. Magna 750, 2600 ID injectors, rod and piston, frickin' precision turbo, PBG dog box, Franna straight cut gears. We're just gonna keep this setup living. Is basically it. I don't want to frickin' push it any further. I don't need cams to make the power I'm trying to make with this, so that's why I think I'm gonna use that head and put it on this baby, because it's really too much head for is there such thing as too much head? Anyways, it's too much head for what I'm trying to go with here, and I think the stock cams do a little better as far as idling and tuning and dialing in and stuff like that. So basically we're just gonna get it back to being a freaking street car, which it is still a street car, but I mean a street car. Hell, I wish I could get AC and stuff in it, but we all know that ain't gonna happen. So windows down, rolling around town is what we're gonna be getting. I like to pull up to a car show and show a head or two what this thing is really capable of, because you already know they look at it and think, oh, was that a Fiera? Oh, wait, you got there? They don't even have a clue. So basically, I think we'll just get it back to being a nice street car. And that sums up what's been going on around here lately. Not a whole lot. Drag Race Mace, y'all go check him out. That's my buddy. You know, if you watch the channel, you know who I'm talking about. He's got his truck, which is making some freaking strides. I mean, that thing is coming a long way, but that's still kind of far away. The D series is no more. He's got a B series now, and that's coming a long way. It's going to take some time, but it's coming a long way. Which reminds me, we have one more car that should be in the place of that car. Malibu's Most Wanted, Malibu Tay, the white Honda. That is not here right now. To be continued with that one. And I'm going to leave that video right here. Always appreciate you guys sticking in there. I know we ain't uploading often. I've been posting some shorts. Still keeping up the subscriber count, so I really do appreciate it, guys. We're almost at 2,000, and I ain't posted a freaking video all year long, which is crazy. Do you know how hard I worked for that first 1,000 subscribers? That was nuts. So, you know, I do appreciate you guys. We're going to do some snowmobile content this winter. We got some jet skis. We're going to do some jet ski content next year. We're going to really just start filming more, because I feel like you might as well just film. But I'm rambling and ranting. we will see you guys later. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And look forward to these things getting out here because it's coming. Winter's upon us. We will be wrenching in the garage. Thanks, guys. Peace out.